It's been over 10 years since GTA 5 redefined what open world games could be. But as incredible as it wasn't perfect. From simplified driving to a basic wanted system, some mechanics that fans loved in older GTA titles were either removed or watered down. With GTA 6 shaping up to be Rockstar's most ambitious project ever, today we're going to go through my 15 features that I think we absolutely need to see return or evolve for this next chapter of Grand Theft Auto. We're going to dive right on into spot number 1, which is the driving mechanics. Now, in GTA 4, we had a raw driving mechanics. Every turn felt like it carried a risk and it had weight in it as well. You could feel the suspension dip, the tires grip. In GTA 5, it was more arcadey, but the cars felt more smoother to drive, felt more faster to drive, easier, but a tad bit generic. Now, in GTA 6, I want to see a balance between the two. The realism of GTA 4, also with the simplicity and smoother driving experience like GTA 5 had. If you carry that over and merge that together, I feel like just like the upgrade from GTA 4 to GTA 5, we can get a massive upgrade from GTA 5 to GTA 6. Also, just another thing I want to kind of add in like a 1.5 kind of thing is the realism of the dirt, the mud, all that when you drive off-road. I kind of want to see that carry over onto the car, not just your car gets a little bit dusty. I want to see that mud carry over. I want to see that realism in the game. In spot number 2, I'm talking about robberies that actually matter. Now, I want a better robbery system throughout the free roam. Now, GTA 5 gave us unforgettable big heists. It gave us the Union Depository. It gave us FBI raids. Even online, gave us massive heists throughout the years the game's been around. But the smaller robberies, they barely mattered. Like, I keep forgetting I can rob a convenience store. You walk into a store, you point a gun at a dude, and he gives you $100 and it's over. You get a 2-star wanted level, and that's it. In San Andreas, and even Red Dead Redemption 2, smaller crimes feel kinda more meaningful, especially in Red Dead Redemption 2. With the mechanics where you can go out to anyone, point a gun at them, and you can actually just rob them. I want those physics carried over to this game. I want robberies that actually matter. In GTA 6, we saw a lot of leaks on it, but I'm not going to go into detail on the leaks, but I want that to be carried over to here. I want to have, based on the leaks, I think we are going to get it, but, more meaningful robberies. You walk in, similar to Red Dead Redemption 2, you walk into a train, point a gun at a couple people, take their money, hold them hostage if you want to, kill them, do whatever you want. You walk into a store, you held that hostage as well, they get your description, and then they go to the cops. That's kind of what I want. Imagine having a more fleshed out robbery where you got to kind of plan it out, similar to a mini heist. You got to make sure your disguise is on, you got to make sure there's no cops around, because consequences. You kind of want to minimize those. And speaking of consequences, it goes right into spot number 3, which is a more smarter, layered police system. In GTA 5, cops either gave up or have near telepathic tracking abilities. You turn a corner or hide, and somehow, and still to this day I don't know how, they teleport to you and they know where you are, even when they shouldn't. And GTA 4 had wanted zones, where you physically escape a search radius was far more immersive, instead of just cops spawning telepathically near your location. GTA 4 kind of had that, and Red Dead Redemption 2 also had something with the law enforcement, where you have witnesses who identify you, search patterns, bounties that come to play afterwards as well, and AI that feels more realistic. If you commit crimes in one part of the city, cops come from another district shouldn't instantly know. Now, I'm talking more smarter police AI. And again, based on the leaks that we saw, it sounds like it is coming to life. I just hope they kind of keep that, where you have like a similar to Red Dead Redemption 2. If you don't wear your mask, they see you, and then you drive away, you escape, but now you're wanted in that location. where if you go to say, let's just say, in the grass rivers, you commit a crime. In the grass rivers, you are now wanted, and if you're spotted without your mask or without paying your fine, you get arrested. That's kind of the mechanic I want to see in GTA 6. In spot number 4, I want more things to do in free roam. Once you finish GTA 5's main story, free roam loses its purpose. Sure, you can go play golf, parachute, even do the Strangers of Feeks missions, but nothing connects meaningfully to your character. San Andreas had gyms, it had street races, it had courier missions and properties to buy. Red Dead Redemption 2 gave us random encounters that told micro stories. I feel like GTA 6 needs to mix both of those mechanics, spontaneous events, unique side hustles, and local legends that unfold dynamically. Imagine fixing cars in back alley garage, running illegal street races, or building influence by helping gangs. Free roam should feel alive, not just big. Now, I know GTA 5, I know a lot of people are going to be like, GTA 5 had races. They weren't illegal street races where you're roaming, like you're street racing and cops, catch you street racing. Now, would that be annoying? Maybe, but it would be more fun. It raised the stakes of racing in GTA and in Vice City. It would raise the stakes in that. And having the gyms return, again, according to the screenshots and the trailer, it looks like we might have the return of the gym mechanic where you get to be jacked again. I hope. I kind of want that to come into play, as well as the eating mechanic, but we'll talk about that later. But more so, I want more to do in free roam. Playing golf is fun and all, parachuting is fun and all, but again, it's not meaningful. I want more things to do, more spontaneous events. More, again, with the housing as well. Like, properties, like, I was rewatching the GTA 5 gameplay trailer. They showed a website for property purchases, but it never came to life. It never actually came to the game. Now, I wonder why, and again, in the update, on the online update that's rumored to come out in December, we most likely will be getting mansions, but, again, I want more purchasable properties for the single player, even businesses, but that's just more to do in free roam for excluding the story. Now, another one, a bit of a small one, is dynamic real-life weather cycles. In GTA 5, weather was beautiful. It was purely cosmetic though, but it was beautiful. GTA 6 can push this further with more in-depth thunderstorms that maybe knock out power, tropical storms that flood parts of Vice City, or heat waves that change pedestrian behavior. I feel like Rockstar already mastered that dynamic weather in Red Dead Redemption 2 with mud build-up, temperatures affecting stamina, so imagine applying that tech and expanding on that further with GTA 6 with the weather cycle. Imagine when you're like covered in water, you're not just run and jog normally like you do in GTA 5, you kind of struggle and you're like a little bit slower because you're soaked. It would again raise the stakes of the mission, but also add that level of realisticity to the game. It would change the way you play as well. Now in GTA 6, I want more realistic carjacking. In GTA 5, carjacking feels kind of robotic. You smash a window, you throw out a driver, done. No resistance, no nuance. You get the one on occasion, that guy who yells a slur at you and picks you out and just starts beating you, but that's fair enough. In GTA 6, carjacking should depend on context. Drivers might fight back, speed away, or even surrender if you intimidate them. Similar to GTA 5, but just expand on it a little bit more. Maybe luxury cars have tracking devices or something that will force you to, this will kind of be annoying, but ditch the vehicle fast. It'd be kind of cool. Also, when you steal a car, it'd be cool to have like a police report on the car. Hey, my car's gone missing, and then you hear like when you get a want star, they read out the license plate and describe the car that you've got, so they know they're looking for a stolen vehicle. Obviously, when you escape that area zone, similar to Red Dead Redemption 2, but you pay the fine, maybe you get to keep the car, or you put your own license plate on it, change it, it would make Los Santos Customs or Vice City Customs, whatever they have there, more meaningful to go to, rather than just upgrading a car. You gotta paint it, change the license plate, and that car's yours. It'd be pretty cool. Again, it makes the game more realistic. It's a big ask. I know a lot of people might not like it. It's just something that I would kind of want to see. Again, I was speaking about this earlier on, but in spot number 7, I want to bring back gyms and character stats. One of San Andreas' most beloved features was its gym. You could train, gain muscle, lose fat, and directly change how CJ played. GTA 5 dropped that completely, but with modern animation and RPG style systems, GTA 6 could bring that back even better. Training improved stamina, combat skills, and even how NPCs react to you. It's a small touch that makes your own version of the character, not just play someone pre-built. Now, look, it's a small mechanic, doesn't really mean much, but it's a good mechanic that I personally liked. And I kind of want to see that come back into the game. In spot number 8, I want an emotional, more deeper story. GTA 5's 3 protagonist structure was bold, but it sometimes sacrificed depth for scope. Now, again, I love GTA 5's story, I think it's amazing, but the consequences of the choices we made didn't really hit as hard as it did in GTA 4. Now, I just say that because I love GTA 4's story and I'm biased, but GTA 5 did it well. I feel like GTA 6 could follow Red Dead Redemption's 2 lead with the 2 central characters, but they both have deeper arcs, branching more moral decisions that shape endings. Rockstar's writing team know how to balance chaos with humanity, and I just want a more focus, more emotion, more real life consequences to the story of the game. And spot number 9 is something that a lot of the fans have been asking for a while, is enterable buildings. In GTA 5, most buildings are just facades. You could enter a handful of shops and safe houses and that was it, but they all had the same interior. In GTA 6, imagine walking into nearly every building. Now, I don't think every building should be enterable, but it'd be cool to have a shopping mall like Vice City. That would be kind of cool to have. Now, would it impact the game in any way? Probably not, but it would be cool to just, instead of going to a side store and only able to enter one store to purchase clothes from, imagine having the ability to go to numerous different stores, purchase numerous different types of clothing. Imagine having a gun store in there, a cafeteria to eat your food, a gym in the mall, an animal shelter, which is what I want to talk about soon as well. But that would be kind of cool to have. Also, more places to rob. Imagine just having like more bars, more diners, more shops, more interwar buildings is what I want. You could eat, you could talk to NPCs, trigger missions, trigger strangers and freaks, rob places, make it feel more realistic. I would love to have that. At spot number 10, I want more smarter NPC behavior. Pedestrians in GTA 5 repeat the same lines and patterns endlessly. Red Dead Redemption 2 showed Rockstar can do much better, and from what we know about the NPC system for GTA 6 so far, it looks like they're going to have more personality, similar to Red Dead Redemption 2, and just having that carrying over would be pretty cool as well. Like, have that system where they're building a house in Red Dead Redemption 2, bring that over to GTA 6. It'd be kind of cool to have. In spot number 11, I want similar to what we discussed with the police ability, but enhanced wanted escapes and disguises. Now, escaping the police in GTA 5 often boils down to hiding behind a dumpster until your stars fade away. Now, we've seen in mods, we can, like on PC mods for GTA 5, we can actually have it tailored to your appearance. You wear a mask so you don't get spotted, you change your car color. It'd be cool if in GTA 6, we have the option where switching cars, changing outfits, bribing cops, or disappear through underground routes. The search should feel more strategic, not timer based. And that kind of realism not only increases immersion, but gives the players more freedom to outsmart the system, not just outrun it. Now, environmental hazards and disasters are in spot number 12. I kind of want to see, like, look, this has been on the air for a lot of GTA 6 talk. Is there going to be natural disasters? I kind of want to see it. I want to see hurricanes, rising tides, power outages that aren't just like visuals, but like something that can shape a mission in free roam. Imagine getting stranded out during a storm, or having to navigate a flood downtown. Rockstar's Euphoria engine already handles physics beautifully. That could make play sessions unpredictable as well. Now, in spot number 13, I want to have I want to have a pet. Like I want to have a pet animal. Like I want to go to a pet store, buy an animal, and have a pet animal. Now that's just spot number 13. It's nothing major. It's pretty quick. I just want a pet. It'd be cool to have Jason and Lucia have a pet together. Pretty cool. It's spot number 14. I've got expanded side economy and businesses. Now, let's talk about this more in the free roam stuff, but in GTA 5, businesses existed mostly to generate money, but what if in GTA 6 you can actually manage the business? Launder money, hire staff, expanded fronts, similar to stuff in GTA Online, just expand it, bring it to GTA 6 single player. It would make the free roam more fun. It would make the world feel more lively, and instead of rushing to do a mission, you might be like, oh shoot, I gotta go do a mission, I gotta go, my business I need to do that. It also make the money feel more earned, but also, rather than just get that one text message, hey boss, can you pick up the taxi client for me? That's all you do in GTA 5, or hey, someone's disrupting the bar. I kind of want to have a more impactful part on the business. And in spot number 15, I have a living world that responds to you. At the end of the day, that's kind of the dream. A Vice City that remembers. If you cause chaos, you recognize it. You get recognized. If you help people, you're treated differently. GTA 5 gave us a sandbox. GTA 6 could give us a simulation. A world that revolves with your early decisions, with your every decision, based similar to Red Dead Redemption 2. And those are my 15 features that Rockstar needs to bring back, evolve, or completely reinvent for GTA 6. We've seen flashes of all these ideas across different games from their franchise and their company, from San Andreas to Red Dead Redemption 2, and if Rockstar can combine all that into one cohesive experience, GTA 6 might be the most immersive open world game ever made. But I want to hear from you guys. Which features do you want to see most? Tell me down below, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dive and more GTA 6 videos and more game news. Have an awesome day, guys, and peace out.